Hello, I'm Paul. I am a paralegal studies student from the Humber Institute of Technology and Advanced Learning, working with Metro Immigration Canada. There are 4 recognized categories of immigrants in Canada. In this video, we will focus on the economic category, specifically those who want to buy or start their own business in Canada. Canada is a large country split into 12 provinces and territories. Most provinces and territories have their own provincial nominee programs to nominate immigrants with skills, education, and work experience as permanent residents. In this video, I will discuss general information about the Ontario Entrepreneur Stream. These are the steps you must follow to participate in the Entrepreneur Stream. Register an Online Expression of Interest, or EOI. Your EOI is registered into a selection pool and ranked by score. Periodically, the highest scored individuals will be invited to apply to the Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, or OINP Entrepreneur Stream. If invited, you can submit a complete application to the OINP and pay the application fee. If approved, you will sign a performance agreement. You will be given a temporary work permit support letter for you to apply for a temporary work permit to establish your business. If you meet your commitments, you may be eligible to be nominated by the OINP for permanent resident status. Successful nominees must apply to the IRCC for permanent resident status within 6 months of being nominated. To be eligible for this process, you must meet all 5 of the following factors. 1. Experience. You must have at least 3 years of full-time business experience or senior business management experience in the last 5 years. 2. Net worth. If your proposed business will be in the Greater Toronto Area, you must have a net worth of over $1.5 million Canadian. If your proposed business will be located outside of the Greater Toronto Area, or it is in the ICT or digital communications sector, you must have a minimum net worth of $800,000 Canadian. 3. Personal investment funds. If your proposed business will be in the Greater Toronto Area, you must make a minimum personal investment of $1 million Canadian and have a minimum ownership of 33.3%. If your proposed business will be located outside of the Greater Toronto Area, or it will be in the ICT or digital communications sector, you must make a minimum personal investment of $500,000 Canadian and have a minimum ownership of 33.3%. 4. Job creation. You must create at least 2 permanent, full-time jobs for Canadian citizens or permanent residents. 5. A business-related visit. If you plan to purchase an existing business, you must make at least 1 business-related visit to Ontario within the year before you submitted your expression of interest. You must meet all 5 of the above requirements. If you are applying with a business partner who is also seeking nomination, your partner must also meet all the minimum requirements. You should take the self-assessment questionnaire before registering an EOI. You can find it on the Ontario Immigration website. If you meet the standards, register an expression of interest. If your EOI is selected, you will be invited to submit an application to the Entrepreneur Stream. If you continue to meet the requirements and complete all information correctly, you may become a permanent resident of Canada. You can find out more about this and other immigration opportunities on the province's website, or contact an immigration company who can give you a detailed explanation specific to your circumstances and guide you through the application process.